Hello? Anyone there? Oh, weird. Look at this. I can type in the chat while I'm live streaming. Weird. I just wanted to see, does this look good? Does this look as good as the phone? Better than the phone? Hello, everybody. Okay. I've literally never used the laptop camera before. So this looked pretty good. Set up differently for me. Is the mirror still wrong? Let me know. Does that say Space Needle or Eldine Ecops? Yeah, it's different because I'm using the YouTube thing on my. So it's like there's a picture of me right here, a huge picture of me, and then the sidebar has the chat, and I can actually talk in the chat. Yeah, it is on my lap. It's not mirrored. That's good. Yeah, it's on my lap. So boing, boing, boing. Look, I can even chat to myself. Oops. Look, I can even send super chats to myself. That'd be awesome. Gail wants me to engage on Instagram. And the reason I don't engage on Instagram that much is just because I try to keep things focused on the videos. I try to put things on the videos instead of like breaking it up. And that's kind of learned that from Adam, because Adam was putting a lot of work into like Periscope and Instagram and social media, and it was taken away from the time that he wanted to use to make videos. Yeah, this is just the app on YouTube. It used to be so hard to set up. It used to be so hard to set up a chat on live stream. You needed like to set up like your own separate. It was so complicated. You need to like use an outside program, but looks like they fixed it. Now they got a pretty good computer. Yeah, Greg knows. Yeah, apparently. I don't know why they waited so long to make it easy to live stream. You used to actually had to use a third-party phone app as well. Just hanging out today. I'm editing some videos, getting ready. I'm going to be leaving. Is that a broom or a mop? It's a broom, but it's like a weird broom. It's got this weird thing. We use it for picking up cat hair on the hardwood floor. You guys like the zoo video? I get worried about the zoo videos. I enjoy the small zoos, but I know a lot of people don't like them. And I don't know. I'm not an expert on zoos. They don't upset me. I know some people don't like private zoos, but I'm. Carolina Tony, I'm happy to answer questions, but I am not any sort of guru when it comes to YouTube. I would say that it's almost the Carpetbagger channel is almost an accidental YouTube channel. Thank you, Steve RX. $2 for the laptop fund. I do have my laptop is ancient. It's probably over 5 years old. I really do need an upgrade. It works fine. I want something that's faster for editing videos. if I put like too many like different things in my edited videos, it starts going so slow. Phil Terrell asked if I considered accepting sponsors. I'm for it. I've just never found a good sponsor. I haven't seen Sam the Hillbilly in a while. It's kind of nice that I don't have to hold the phone up. RE5 says, love the Safari drive-thru video. Thank you so much. Micro Center has great laptop prices. Have I been to the Queen Mary? No. $5 Shave Club. Oh, thank you, Big Red Tower. You've added to so many funds. Dozens Pizzas. You're not a YouTube guru because you built your channel with content and persona. It's all I got. I mean, I could travel all over the place and film things. I know how to do that, but yeah, I don't know anything about probably a lot of things I could do to improve my channel. I always think my thumbnails are subpar. I think a lot of channels have way better thumbnails. That's a silly thing to fixate on, but thank you, Ian Gath. I think Justin Scard has some really good thumbnails. Well, thank you, Rosie H. Very generous. Did they sell Sunsphere shirts when I went there? I don't remember. There's a gift shop in the hotel behind the Sunsphere that sells. I remember we bought a Sunsphere pencil sharpener that was shaped like the Sunsphere, but it's been a while. That's a good question. I may stop by the Sunsphere in the near future and just see what they have. Never been outside the USA. Scrambled 59. Yeah, I don't want to do. I'm not interested in clickbait thumbnails. I just want like visibly appealing thumbnails. Catchy Kitty, I did get your boxes. I was gonna open. If it's cool with you, I'd like to do a live mail vlog this evening when my wife gets home. Oh, John from Expiration Unknown says there's a clothing store in Market Square in Knoxville that sells vintage style Knoxville t-shirts. That sounds cool. Thumbnails just need color print and lots of color saturation. What brand of computer is this? Toshiba? Hello from Trinidad and Tobago. Well, thank you. 2 thumbs down. That's nothing. Normally I have way more thumbs down than that. By Craig, the Scottish guy. I've never heard this. Alex Garcia said, heard a rumor that the Lincoln Memorial is a carving on the back of his head of Robert E. Lee. I've never heard that. Oh, it's the Reverend Pete Zimmerman. Hope you are ready for 30th. The Landmark Arena. Please come visit the wrestling show. I promise I will be there, even though I haven't been formally invited. Yeah, the Wax Museum is closed in Natural Bridge, sadly. Am I live streaming the damn visit? I think so. It pretty much depends on the signal strength. The Landmark Arena, June 30th. There's a wrestling fundraiser to help Landmark Arena, Cornelia, Georgia, to help school children get school supplies. John says no signal, so there's your answer. Come watch a good wrestling show. It's a lot of great independent wrestlers, and I promise I will be there. You will see me if you go there. What's the best Madame Tussauds I've been to? That's difficult. Hmm. There's an annoying sound. There's cats walking around with bells on. Senator Perry, thank you. Monday is Carly Simon's birthday. Carly Simon. Gail says this is not illegal, but it will contain black currants. Yeah, why are black currants illegal in America? Why are you sending me contraband? I don't want to get in trouble. Madame Tussauds in London has an entire dark. That's it. I'm going to England tonight because they kill trees. Okay, so I shouldn't like spit the pits in my yard. I've never been to the Ripley's warehouse. I've not been able to get in. Okay, so I won't be under federal investigation, Gail. That's cool. Got to go to Horror Nights. I don't know. I see any celebrities in NYC. I saw some Australian puppet celebrity. We should do a live stream on the 30th. That's cool. Maybe we see what the signal's like at the arena. Maybe we could do a wrestling live stream. Yeah, I didn't go to the Soup Nazi. I didn't think about that. You'll never run out of stuff to do in New York. Okay, James Allman says Kinder eggs are legal. That's half right. Wrestle with a GoPro on? That sounds dangerous. That someone's gonna get a GoPro in their mouth or something. Kinder eggs are still illegal, but what they did was they call them. I guess they call them Kinder treats, and so it's a plastic egg with half candy and the toys on the other side. So the toy isn't actually in the middle. So the whole reason Kinder eggs were illegal was because American children will eat chocolate without checking to see if there's a toy in the middle. That actually does seem slightly dangerous. Yeah, Josephine Tussauds Wax Museum in Hot Springs is awesome. I've been there. I've just not videoed there. Becca says she would eat a toy without candy being all. Yeah, kids eat toys all the time. Oh, wait, Mr. Midnight says, oh, there's a 1940 style carnival up all summer long. The Dells full of coin operated animatronics and sideshows. That's awesome. Where is that? I guess in the Dells. God, I'd love to see that. Is there a refrigerator AC by? Maybe a vent or something on the floor. I don't think I've ever eaten any toys as a kid. Oh yeah, Chrissy Coble says plastic babies can't be in king cakes in the USA. Well, that's a bummer. What's a king cake without a plastic baby in it? Oh, you hear my hard drive bearing go bad? Is I've already had the hard drive on this computer replaced once. Do non-American children don't eat toys? I don't know. Does it cost a lot to travel so much? Yes. I was on a desert island, could teleport only one tourist attraction to the island. Probably. I wouldn't normally say House on the Rock, but I'd probably go with Meow Wolf because it could just. Meow Wolf is like relaxing attraction. You can just like lounge in it. What is it with the UK and hiding things in food that aren't food, putting money and toys in food? Uh, so the sound's a little janky, I guess. Do I know what the hidden message on the King's show tape is? I don't. What's wrong with Mercy? Don't say anything weird. I'm live streaming. Yeah. Yeah, Anna loves those drinks with the marbles in them. Always worried me that she'd choke. Mercy, come here. Come here. Yeah, so I guess there's some sort of. I guess it's the microphone is all I can think because I can't hear it, so it must be the microphone. Oh yeah, there is a ceiling fan. Cat's named after Mercy Brown. Becca asked if they actually put worms in vodka. It's actually tequila. They put worms in tequila. Never eaten the worm. I've actually eaten the worms. Those like dried ones they have in a box. Yeah, I don't like the dried mealworm. It's too gross. I don't know. You hallucinate if you eat the worm? Robert R says, wish I would have broke up the two bears arguing. Yeah, it's always good to intervene when bears are having private bear business. Someone asked where I'm going next. The next stop will be me and John will be at the Halesbar Dam. I've been to Seattle. Did a trip. I think Seattle was the last trip that I took where I was still working. Yeah, it's Hillsborough Dam near Chattanooga. There's going to be some other people there. I really don't know who's going to be there, honestly. Sorry. I guess Patty's not going to be there. Bama Mike's going to be there. Ghost on in the Sky, they say that they're going to reopen. I've not been to the Spy Museum in D.C., believe it or not. What do you want, Mars? Sorry for not acknowledging the great Exploring Ryan. Appreciate the positive feedback. It's like the light's getting wonky for some reason. The Mummy Museum in Guanajuato. I'd love to go to. James, you're thinking of the Museum of Crime and Punishment, and that is. Hang on, I got a troll here. Dang it. Museum of Crime and Punishment, which is now actually in Pigeon Forge under the name Alcatraz East. No, I got him. I nailed him. Have I ever heard of Wesley Willis? Yes, he was a mentally ill keyboard player from Chicago. DanMan1012 says, "Why do you even try? You're a failure in work, in life, and on YouTube." I'll leave that up because that's just funny. Because you're successful, because you're. Uh, someone without a t-shirt, what, the troll comments? That would be cool, having a troll t-shirt. The Big Apple Circus. I've not heard of that. Natasha Nix. I did try to go to Rest in Pieces in Richmond, but they were closed for a wedding when I went by, and then I posted the video where they were closed, and the guy that owns the store sent me a message and apologized to me. Like, I guess he saw the video somewhere. Dan Man has 1 video and 7 subscribers. What video? What's in his video? Love to see it. Where's Jailhouse Pizza? Yeah, Robert R. Christie may be doing a campfire Saturday night. She may be flying solo or have a... Loki Morse has come back to the Ripley's and Williamsburg. Have they improved it? In Bradenburg, Kentucky. I might actually be going to Bradenburg. Yeah, what's in Bradenburg? Okay, what's in Bradenburg? The pizza place is in Bradenburg? I'm getting confused. Have I heard of the abandoned Hayesville Hospital in Maysville, Kentucky? I've heard of it, but I've not been there. I have been to Blowing Rock. Well, Dan is recording himself playing video games, so very proud of him. Hey, Billy Army. Oh yeah, I gotta ask John if I'm allowed to make damn jokes all night. My fridge is loud. You can hear my fridge? My fridge is on the other side of the house. Yeah, I don't need to point out like how ridiculous and sad it is for someone to come in here and call me names. Waffles or pancakes? I like them both, but I probably lean towards pancakes. How big was the biggest Fiji mermaid I've seen? It was in Orlando, and like the top half is like a baboon. Terry Woodruff says I made fun of hillbillies in a video. Which video would that be? I don't remember ever making fun of hillbillies. Am I from Indiana originally? I grew up in Indiana. What's the best Ripley's? I've not been to all the Ripley's yet. I will make the announcement, which is the best Ripley's, when I'm finished. Is there a difference between Fiji Mermaid and Fiji Merman? No, he's pretty much used interchangeably. I mean, there's no way to really tell their gender, unless they have like a beard or something. I don't think any of them have beard, though. Can Naked Cowboy subscribe to my channel? He can. I don't know if he did. I actually did a whole video on whether or not hillbilly was a derogatory term or not. Yeah, I think I'm assuming I should quit as mermaid, Fiji merman's gender. We just start calling them all mer people. You never know when you might, come across a gender fluid mer person. Oh, am I going to get in trouble talking about mermaid gender? Thoughts on displaying the Confederate flag? I think the Confederate flag means different things to different people. Which crazy metal band, Jane? Rockfire explosion in someone's garage in Alabama. I don't know if I've heard of that one. We're gonna open a Rockafire bar in Kansas. I know that. Hey, Collective Clothing! Stop by while you're in Chattanooga. Just got a DDR arcade game. What's DDR? I will swing by. You guys gonna be around Saturday? Tomorrow? Dance Dance Revolution. Oh, what's wrong, Mercy? How do I get the funds to go to all these amazing places? Well, I make the videos. I travel. I make videos. I put the videos out there. And then there's different sources of income associated with YouTube. You get revenue from ads, and I get revenue from Patreon, and then a very small amount from T-shirts, and all those. Then I have to reinvest the money into traveling. Traveling is my investment that I put the money back into. Rosie H is interested in furries. Yeah, I've heard people trying to order shirts internationally that it's way too expensive. Oh yeah, and the super chat donations as well. It's actually connected to AdSense. $65 to order a shirt, Gail? I'm so sorry. Gosh, I wish I could just ship them myself. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe it'd be too expensive then, even. I'm glad you're a citizen, Mark. I'd hate to see you at one of those shelters and they'd separate your children from you. They'd separate your sons and put them in a little cage, and then they'd deport you back to England. Is Lightning Rod at Dollywood running? I think so. I don't like the Lightning Rod. Oh, not my favorite roller coaster. He clear ski the creeper. Delaware says, if I send you a music CD, can you mention it or use it for sound buffers? Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to take a listen. Well, Rosie Yates, thank you again. Very, very kind. Okay, I'm gonna have to disagree with Dozen Speed here. They say that hillbilly, redneck, and white trash are all interchangeably, and I don't think that's necessarily true. The difference is the stereotypes, at least to me, are hillbilly is someone who lives in an incredibly rural area, is uneducated, lives off the land, is basically that. White trash is more negative, more of a like trailer park, meth smoking type person, and redneck I think is more associated with like someone who likes hunting, likes flying the Confederate flag. So I think the stereotypes are different, at least in my opinion. I do got my little 3D carpetbagger. I'm holding off on showing it because I want to wait till they got the other one placed. How's it viewed there, Gail? Like how I just explained it, or is it all negative? Because I don't know. I feel like a lot of people say use the word redneck with pride, or a lot of people even use the word hillbilly with pride. Where does the term originate? I would say the hill and hillbilly is like the hills, like the mountains. Come up here, cat, if you're angry. Yeah, Deliverance didn't do a lot for the mountain people. I've actually met the guy that plays the hillbilly in Deliverance, the one that says you have a pretty mouth. He's a real nice guy. No, that's Mercy. Mercy's angry. I think she wants to go outside. Yeah, redneck comes from like having a sunburn on your neck from working, and yeah, white trash. That's just a mean thing to say, right? Saying that someone is trash. Dozen speed. I didn't know that Hoosier was an insult in Missouri. Come here. Come here. How long have I had my cat? We've had different cats for different lengths. We have 6 cats. Um, we got last youngest one a couple months ago, and hang on, I'm trying to read something. It's a little harder to go through the comments here, honestly. Uh-oh. It's messing up. Having comment issues. Sorry. Didn't mean to. I make up songs and sing them to my cats. Well, that's just between me and the cats. That's private. Mark Jones, proud British hillbilly. Thank you very much. As far as I know, Boots is still at the shelter. It's killing me when my wife says we don't need another cat, and I can't push it too far because she takes care of the cats while I'm gone. Yes, everyone check out Collective Clothing in Chattanooga. A very cool store there. If you remember my videos, they have the animatronic. You guys still have the animatronic Elvis? So Real's talking about, yeah, I think those are really, are those like racist terms in England and Australia? The sound is my hard drive? Well, that's not good. I do need a new laptop. That's where it comes down to. I need a good editing laptop. I'm thinking about switching to Apple, but I'm not sure. It's my favorite kind of pasta sauce. I don't eat pasta sauce. I only eat noodle sauce. Do I still visit haunted places? I'm not, I'm not the biggest haunted places guy. I think if you like haunted places, I recommend Exploration Unknown. My friend John Turner. Noodle sauce, that's what we call, pasta sauce in America. Noodle sauce. I think that's what they call it in Italy, too. Noodle sauce. My hard drive sounds like an old fridge. I actually busted my last hard drive by dropping it in Gettysburg. Ever had a Taco Bell Doritos Locos Taco? Yes. Gail says she doesn't live in the best area in England. Is there any, there are any really bad places in England? Where's the place where Jack the Ripper killed people? I look like I'm 500 pounds. Oh, that's nice. Heather, I'm just going to start making up weird stuff that we do in America. Anyone remember the original Carpetbagger intro? I do. The original or the original? Whitechapel. I don't want to invest any more money into this computer. I need to just get a new one. Yeah, apparently I'm 500 pounds now. That doesn't sound healthy. Oh, Whitechapel's expensive now. It's no longer like the murder capital of the world. Twilight Zone about the new exhibit about the wax museums. Sounds good. I love Twilight Zone. Ever blown the dust on my PC? Nope. What's your opinion on people killing two-headed calves for taxidermy? No, all the two-headed calves you see are not killed. Most of them don't live very long. They're stillborn or died within days. No one's going to kill a two-headed calf. Two-headed animals usually don't live very long. I've seen two-headed turtles, two-headed snakes that lived, but am I Jewish? No, I'm not Jewish. I think I'm less than 1% Jewish, according to my DNA test. More Neanderthal than Jewish. With the shrunken head people volunteers? Probably not. Put-in Bay in Lake Erie, they have a taxidermy museum. Cool. Mark wants me to grow a beard. I don't know. I feel like in some ways, I gotta keep my sideburns now. Ugh. Comments are moving so fast. I like start reading them and then I like read the first half of the comment and then it becomes a different comment. Just getting used to trying to read these comments. Prehistoric Matt, yes, I'd love to see a lake monster or Sasquatch. Gail wants me to log into Instagram to see her creepy doll with black eyes. Black, like a shark's eyes. I don't know how to slow the chat down or speed it up or whatever. Will I catch up with that on the wheel? I don't know, but eventually we will catch up again. Cute. The Cyberds would get a top hat. Yeah, I do need a new laptop, but I'll get one soon. I've just been putting it off. The Gold Pyramid in Zion. You talking about the one on the Illinois state line, Illinois Wisconsin line? Have I ever seen a three-headed dog? No. I've eclipsed my mentor. We're talking about Adam. I still got a ways to go. Look how many views my videos get. Look how many videos Adam's get. I'm not in his league. Have I been to Chuck E. Cheese? I have. I don't know. I'm not sure what my wife when she wants to do the campfire chat. Prehistoric Matt likes Dinosaur Kingdom 2. I love Dinosaur Kingdom 2. It's one of my favorite attractions. Now, my wife's actually trying to call me, so I probably should end the chat. Appreciate you guys joining me, but this one is in the bag. Hello? Hey.